3, 2, 1. The program you are about to listen to contains graphic scenes of stupidity, Sam Foltz, and Zachary Schoensiegel. You have been warned!
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Welcome to the We Have No Idea What This Is podcast.
We don't know what this is podcast.
Third episode?
Okay, well, yeah, this should have been the third until somebody decided to mute the mics yesterday.
Eli Balt.
Yeah, so we're now a day later recording this again. We only did 15 minutes, but...
Yeah, and it's fine.
You're never going to see that footage, you know?
I did my hair all fancy
maybe
for today,
next
so.
April Fool's. You'll have
Eli,
to wait a year.
If we're too far from the mics or anything, just give one of us a call.
I think I have everything set right, that it should,
well, I know.
should be my problem.
I'm just hoping, did the dial slide up?
What?
The one, or is it all coming through the computer? I hope so.
I'm watching it right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, so today we have... Sorry, we got off topic. Today we have special guest Payton Mucker.
P-Muck.
This is P-Muck. P-E-Muck. P-Muck. Oh, I guess, yeah, if you ever put your middle name initial to it.
It's Payton with an A, P-A-Y-T-O-N.
Well, look,
Yeah.
hold on. We're going to have a special guest, Eli Balt.
Is he calling?
Yeah.
muted them again.
How you doing, Eli?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to ask a question really quick.
Okay.
The sound is only recording through Dante, right? And not through the board?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I already set it up, so all you had to do was push the record button on the computer.
Yeah, Colby added something to the board, and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to interfere or anything.
Should be fine.
I don't hear it through the
Yeah, it's all fun and
anyway,
games till Colby shows up.
Okay, well, say hi to the podcast.
Hi. You want to say hi to Colby? Hi.
That was
There we
Colby.
go.
That was Colby.
All right,
Anderson.
thank you for stopping by. We got things to do.
All right.
All right, bye-bye. Nah.
Okay, bye.
So what's our topic for today?
We don't have one. We already went over that.
But we need to have a
loose
starting
topic,
right?
okay.
A loose topic.
Well, yesterday we started talking about childhoods,
Yeah.
so I guess we could talk about that again.
Yeah, childhoods are good.
Yeah.
I guess we should start like we did the last time.
Yeah, let's start elementary school. What elementary schools did you go from? Starting with, I guess, Zach. We'll just go
I went
left
to
to right.
Pioneer Elementary. Peyton.
I went to two schools, technically. I went to All Saints and Fairview.
Yeah.
Both of those, well, no.
The Death Trap School.
Fairview is being remodeled.
Yeah, the old carpet walls, huh?
So now the
one
walls
school
are
with
just yellow.
lockers for some reason, even
Yeah.
though they're elementary school students. I never understood that. Like,
That's for when
That
the
was
children
only
are bad.
That was
they
only
put
for
them in
the
there.
fifth graders, too. Like,
well,
once you were a fifth grader, you could use it.
are they like warming you up? But like the thing that like I don't understand is like, especially in like a really good example is like iCarly, because like one, they go to the same school the whole time, but it like is like you obviously can tell that they go from like 12 to like 20. So like how long are they in high school, or is it middle school? Because it's like
Phineas
it's
and Ferb
all
logic, where it's like
Yeah.
there's 104 days.
Yeah, 300 episodes
there's
later.
104 days and 5 years of episodes.
Hey, careful, we'll get copyright if you
Oh yeah, sorry, we didn't say anything. Beep. But
redacted.
redacted. Cut that. But I don't know. It's just weird because they always have lockers. It's like I didn't have a locker. I would like hang my coat on one of the hooks in the back of the room behind like the one wall.
That's how it was for my elementary school years. But then at Pioneer, the middle school and high school are in the same building. So
Oh yeah.
you know, we had lockers. Actually, we had lockers for 5th and 6th grade. I guess to get us used to lockers for high school and middle school, and then yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Wait. So
What are your guys' opinions? Do you want lockers, or do you just want to carry around our bags?
I want to carry around our.
I have
bags.
not opened my locker since I got
I don't
here.
even know where my locker is.
I know where mine is. I don't know the combination.
I don't know where mine's at. I haven't. I came in during COVID time, so it didn't work out very much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have no idea where mine is, and I don't really want to use it because like it's a lot more convenient just to have all my stuff.
Yeah, it makes.
Yeah. I know it's like a safety precaution, but
I mean, The only thing that I
Teachers
really
can
keep
trip.
in my bag is my laptop and like my daily necessity needs, like calculators and pencils and
I
stuff
keep like my
that.
I have my bag weighs like 30 pounds, but that's because I have a bunch of books that I read like a quarter of the way through. I'm like, it's good.
Why would you keep those in your bag?
I haven't taken them out yet, though. I have a book that I'm reading right now for my English project. It's pretty good. I suggest it's called. I forget. All right. Anyway,
You're
so
just selling out to Miss Scott.
No, I'm
Hi,
not.
Miss
If
Scott.
you ever wanna
might
be on the
watching
podcast,
this.
if you ever want to. Okay. Anyway, so what other school did you go to, Peyton?
Me?
Yeah, you went
Oh,
to.
I also
right?
went to Sunshine Express.
No,
which-
that's not an elementary school. I was
That
talking
is
about.
at preschool.
Didn't you? You went to
Hey,
All
you know what?
Saints, didn't you?
Speaking of preschool, I found my old graduation video from preschool. Yeah,
I
it
can
was
just imagine.
it
Little
was so
marshmallows.
cringy. Like me and my mom, we're going through pictures because I'm a senior and I have to have the graduation party, and we're gonna put a slideshow
I have
together.
to.
Can we record
We
a
have to.
podcast at the graduation party?
Do we have to?
No.
I mean, I guess we could.
Wait, no. You just need to have a projector off to the side, and it's just playing every episode to podcast on a loop.
Okay.
So it's just the entire time you hear wow 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 from Sam in the corner.
What are you guys talking about?
Wow.
We're gonna have the podcast playing at his graduation.
Oh,
party.
sorry. I was gonna say because I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Where I
Speaking
was.
of graduation party, I don't know when to have it. Because I was thinking Saturday, like afternoon, but I think people are busy.
This Saturday.
No, God.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Like
geez, thanks for
Saturday-
letting us know.
Saturday, like before graduation Saturday, because graduation's on a Sunday.
Yeah. Also, you told Mrs. Minks about the podcast. Yeah, because today I was renewing said book, whatever it's called. Put up a picture right now.
That's
That's it.
low budget.
Yep, that's it. You guys saw it just then.
Yep.
Totally.
Mhm.
Minion.
I'm not putting it up there.
You better put the minion in here. But
Yeah, it'll go.
Do not put the minion in this.
do it.
I hate that picture.
But
Hate that stupid minion.
That's the picture of the week.
picture of the week. Is that a report of the week? This is running on Nifty food review. But yeah, Remy. But you show it to them like they can see. But I was renewing the book, and she goes, "Oh, you're Samuel Foltz. You're you do the podcast with Zach show or with Zach." I was just like. And I was like, oh, you know now. I was like, now all the teachers know. And then I told Mrs. Scott, she goes, you have a podcast? I was just like, yeah. And she goes, well, if you ever need a teacher guest, I'm willing. So
Mr. Piercy.
Oh,
knows.
you know what? We should get Mr. Beaver on here.
I don't know Mr. Beaver too well, but I feel like he would be a fun guest.
Yeah, just his overall like aura about him is just enough to, I guess, get us.
Let's go down to his room. Hey, Mr.
Yep.
Beaver, you want to be on our
Hey.
podcast? We're relocating.
Kind of like Barry Broadcast does, just
What's
break into
your-
his room.
Yeah, during school too.
Yeah.
All right, take 30 minutes, take an entire class period. We're podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I noticed that you put the mic on the camera.
Yep.
Why?
I thought it looked cool.
Okay.
What's your guys' music taste?
I'm a classic hits kind of person.
Classic hits.
What
Classic
do you mean
hits.
like classic hits? Like
Like my favorite music era is the 80s.
okay,
Like I love me
me.
some crisp drum machine, okay?
I mean, I like the 70s, but not like disco and kind of stuff. Like, I like anything. I mean, I like anything from like the 50s up until about like the 90s. Like, I mean, I'll listen to Johnny Mathis. I don't know. Elton John,
Did
especially.
you only have like one
Which-
song, Johnny Mathis, like Christmas something?
No, there's two that I have both of them.
There's
on
two. Okay.
Vinyl. Yeah. Whoa. But, so I went to Elton John. I guess
Save
that.
that for next.
Yeah, sure. But I guess, yeah, we'll have Kelsey. Okay, yeah, all right. Upcoming next episode, we're special guest Kelsey Thomas.
Spoiler alert! Sorry.
Yeah, sorry if you. Anyway,
Oh,
so
and speaking of
Oh,
episodes, by the
okay.
way, we are all available on the YouTube channel,
If you're
Zach717, the
listening to this,
the
you
old
probably
Spotify. We got Spotify, and then we also have Apple Podcasts. It took me at least 5 minutes to figure out how to put it onto Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, I feel like that would be such a stressful process because it's Apple and nothing Apple is simple.
No, it was literally
Sorry.
put the link in and then wait for a very long time
Yeah,
for them to approve
like
it.
when I want to update my phone, it takes forever, and whenever I want to like download something to like like do whatever, it's like it's really easy. But meanwhile, like when you're trying to get into your phone, it's like, oh, you know, or like you're trying to like log into your iCloud, like reset password, and it's like, you know, with the snap of a finger you're in, yet I can't add a contact without having like a stroke. So.
Maybe that's operator error there, Sam.
Also, I'm looking at the little screen. If you're watching this video, if you're
There's like
listening
a
to it, you
square
probably won't
in
understand
my
this.
head.
It's kind of funny because
Ooh.
right now we have an American flag and an Indiana flag behind us, and
We're
it looks
not-
like we're about to like
We're not
address
here
the
to
nation.
announce that there is a new park coming to Logansport, Indiana. We are not.
Yeah, we
announcing that.
we do look like the boardroom at the city building.
This is the lamest
We are
board in the
here.
world.
We are here to announce today.
Today we're adding yet another park to Logansport, Indiana.
So Zach, what was your favorite part about going to
No offense.
Logansport?
What, just changing schools?
Well, no, like because you're a senior and you'll be gone next year.
Honestly, McHale has been a really big part of my life. Like, if I hadn't changed schools after middle school, I would not be the same person as I am
Speaking
now.
of which,
You
isn't-
wouldn't be podcasting
Isn't
with me
McHale?
anyway.
Isn't McHale like one of the most like high tech Indiana? Like
It is
High tech Indiana.
It's not like specifically been like awarded anything or anything like that. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to have a conversation here, Sam.
Sorry.
And basically, it's a very well equipped theater for.
Do you guys want to order a
for
pizza?
no.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying because I'm hungry. Also, I only have like $4, so someone else would have to pay anyway. Wait, does anybody have 50 cents? I want to get a drink.
I actually do have 50 cents.
I have $1.
just-
Can I have 50 cents?
all right, hold
I'm
on.
taking the mic with me, and we're going to the green room. Okay, you guys can keep talking. I'm just gonna.
This podcast is going on the road.
Oh, are you guys coming with me?
Who wants to take the camera?
Okay, Peyton, you're in charge of the camera.
I'll be a vlogger.
See, look, guys. This is
don't think that we should all go.
this is the walk.
Do I just keep the podcast company while you guys leave?
This is the walk and talk that I was talking about.
Oh yeah. Here's 50 cents.
Okay.
Knock
Oh
yourself
my
out.
goodness. Okay, hold on.
It's me and Zach now. I am the captain now.
Keep your mic here.
Okay.
That's so loud. Yeah. So, how you doing, Peyton?
Pretty good.
I have a question for you. Why did you select a pink shirt?
Because I had two. Because when we got the blue and when we got like our chosen ones, I chose blue.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "There's extras on the stage. Go grab one."
Oh,
And
there
I-
were extras?
Yeah, so I grabbed a pink one.
Hmm.
And then I was just like, I wore my blue one to Disney, so I'm just gonna wear my pink one to perform.
Yeah. How do you think of, like, what do you think of this whole podcast thing?
It's pretty cool. We're starting one in Magpie. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be
It's
about.
called competition. It's competition.
We
I think
we were planning this for like, it was like originally started at like halfway through the school year. They're like, we're gonna get a podcast eventually, and
Yeah.
now we're actually pursuing because I think we got some stuff from where you work at. I think
what's from the radio station?
I don't know. Don't quote me on this. I don't know.
Okay,
I
good
know-
luck.
I know we got provided some microphones and I think a soundboard.
Huh. Where that came from?
I know we're recording somewhere in McHale though.
It's going to be here.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But what we're going to do here, what we're going to do on that podcast, what we're planning on, I think, we have like different kinds of podcasts. So we have like a podcast with these people, podcast with these people, then a podcast with other people.
So how much of a competition will this be?
Oh, I'm not saying it's going to be a competition. It's mainly just going to be us like talking about like what we're publishing, what's going on at school.
Oh, okay. So
It's not just going to be like, oh yeah, we're a podcast and we're just going to talk what we like feel like. It's more of just like for the students. I don't know. They've talked about one between Justin Snee and Leah Alder because those two have a rivalry in Magpie.
Uh-oh.
Everyone in Magpie has a thing against Justin. So
we'll just leave it at that. So I love that you guys have been like preparing for this pod.
With the soundboard playing stuff to the house and doing effects. I'm hoping that if it's picking up.
It looks fine over here. I mean, yeah, nobody heard that at all.
Okay, I'm sorry, real quick.
Fill them in.
Hearing warning.
Yeah, warning.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Did it spike?
I'm actually looking at the levels, and we just like maxed it out. See that line?
Sorry.
But yeah,
Don't put a limiter on it either.
No.
I don't know. We've been trying to spread out Magpie a lot.
What are you guys talking about while I was
Oh, the Magpie podcast that's coming up. Yeah, I know.
It wasn't
Hopefully-
made to
I mean,
go against with you. It's
yeah, I was
just
gonna
bad
say-
timing.
I think that that will be a little bit more about school news, and this one's a little bit more
Yeah.
about.
Your guys are what you feel like. Ours is like, here's what's going on at school.
Yeah, I mean,
Here's our new articles. You should read them. I don't know our link. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just go on our high school website because I don't think anybody else that doesn't go to our school listens to this. But read Magpie.
Well, actually, there's old people that listen to our podcast. I just looked at the analytics just earlier, and there are like 3 people that are between the ages of 33 and 47 that listen to our podcast.
It could just be people lying about their age.
You know, guys,
it also
this
could be that.
This
yes.
is a good drink. Pepsi, wild cherry, taste the rainbow.
We're not
Ow,
sponsored.
you almost just maybe spill it on the
Pepsi.
microphone.
Oh no!
Imagine we ever get sponsored one day.
Imagine. All this planning that you guys have had with all that. I was talking to Mr. Packard about the podcast too, because I was trying to sell it up today.
He seems like a type of guy to listen to it.
And he was saying that actually the Barry Broadcast was going to have a podcast, but nobody could ever get it off the ground or anything. And this is kind of it now. So
Well, you kind of the thing about it is you have to have an audience, and we've sold it to the swing choir, high swing choir.
Hi.
Hi, swing choir.
But speaking of which, we're all 3 swing choir members. No,
Yeah, that
We
okay,
aren't biased.
I guess we should explain the shirts.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
if you're
we-
wondering, we're
Well,
matching.
I mean, this is the first time they've seen them. No, it isn't. You're in
Also, I'm sorry to
You're in
calling
swing
people
choir.
old. I just realized I just dissed on the
yeah,
old
you just
people.
called not
You
even
called
middle-aged people.
43
Look, older, the more vintage generation, I think. Never mind, I should just shut up.
If you went to high school in the '90s, you're old now.
But yeah.
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah, today we performed in
Pepsi
second
Wild
period.
Cherry.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we should talk about that a little bit. How did you guys think it went?
I think that was probably a really good performance.
Oh, I messed up really bad, and every time I would say "baby," I go, "I love you, baby," and I sounded like Southern. It was bad.
Oh no. Yeah, I think me and Maggie had a very good performance, but I heard that.
I saw a clip from Disney. It was during one part. You guys were doing
Oh, yeah, we
overhead stuff,
screwed up.
and then you guys just you started jamming.
We just jammed
What are we talking about?
And we were like, what do
for
we?
for the Disney video.
But
Yeah, it was so loud. I was waiting, and all of a sudden, all I heard was just "Welcome to Disney Imagination Campus," and it was just like, "Oh my god."
I guess this doesn't deal with you, Zach. But how do you feel that our senior year we're not going to have Tim and Susan?
I'll be sad because Tim and Susan are honestly probably my favorite teachers. Just because I've spent a lot of time.
I barely
with them.
count swing choir as a class.
Yeah, it's more of you just go in a room with your friends and do something you enjoy.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like the whole part of having choir.
Can I get a sippy?
Um,
Peyton wants a sippy. Get a sippy.
but yeah,
Peyton.
Tim and Susan have been doing choir for years.
Yeah. They taught at the middle school before they taught at the high school.
Right.
Now say Wild Cherry. Go,
Wild cherry Pepsi,
thank you.
a perfect drink for a summer
Okay,
day.
we're not sponsored. Come on. So yeah. Anything
So,
else?
Here's the thing, Tim. If you ever watch this podcast, this is a message from me. I never was in concert choir. I mean, not concert choir. I was never in children's choir.
Oh well.
He is not Braxton.
Yeah. And I didn't know how to tell you when you first told me because it didn't click in my brain. So I was just like,
Wait, what happened?
so when I tried out for Addams Family last year,
I love this story. I don't know why.
right after I sang, he leaned over at me and he was like, "No, Peyton, I remember when you took children's choir." I was like, and it didn't click with me what he said, so I was just like, "Uh-huh."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No.
And then I thought about it for a while and he was like, "He thinks I'm my brother." And
Do
he
you think-
mentions it.
That you actually were and you just forgot? Because you seem to forget
No.
really major details about your childhood
No.
sometimes.
No.
I don't remember where I live.
But I asked my mom, like, I never was in concert choir. No. I was like, okay. And then he said it again when I tried out for fiddler.
Which we
and-
talked about in the last episode a little bit.
Yeah, and so what he and at Adam's family, he looked at me and he was like, "I knew you since you were this tall." And I was like, "No, you didn't."
Nope.
But and now, Tim, I don't know how to tell you. And you said at my voice lesson at the voice recital. I don't know if you
Why
caught-
don't you just say to him, "Hey, Tim, by the way, I wasn't in."
That would be a
he's
really
thought,
good thing.
Because he's
I'm-
thought I've been doing
Well,
it
he's-
for 2 years.
I wonder if if like the swing
know.
choir will have like a retirement party for them. Since,
Oh,
it's like
I'm
the swing
sure
choir.
there's going to be
And
some
then,
sort
so,
of like alumni
everybody,
party.
like we'll be going around the tables like saying like what we like about Tim and Susan. Payton will be like, I wasn't in children, or no, he'll be like, I wasn't in children's choir.
Just like confessions
Just
to the
sit
Cahallans.
And
I
just-
did not take. I was never in this. I was never in the children's choir.
Okay. Jeez, Sam.
I did not.
And you just lost all of our listeners, and he's just injured himself on the microphone.
It's going
Oh,
downhill.
jeez, this place is going downhill.
See, this
The
is
building's
this,
on fire.
this is the fun part of the podcast.
Yeah,
if you've made it this far, we were acting the whole time. None of that stuff matters.
Yeah.
Now's the fun
I was
stuff.
in children's choir.
he wasn't.
Lying. We tried to bore you out of it, but if you sat through, you're a true listener, and we're gonna pay you respect.
Yeah, $3.
It's okay.
You're our first listener. Here's some money.
Who was our first listener? You.
I mean, yeah, because I was the one who got the footage off the.
Eli was kind of like our second because we kind of forced him to put on the headphones.
No, it was. I could probably look it up.
I thought it was Colby.
It was probably me.
I mean, Colby was there.
I listened to it on the way to I don't know where we were going, but the whole time I was smiling because I was like, I know these people. I love this.
I love
I
my
know these people.
seniors.
I know myself.
Well, that was fun because talking about people.
How about we talk about SNL? Have you guys talked about SNL?
No, we have not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
last time I tried to talk
Oh
about it.
man, SNL. That
SNL
was the time.
SNL was our last practice. Oh, and I guess you could say
Last performance,
we're-
not practice.
Yeah. We are the Ghost Adventurers. I am Guy Man.
I'm Cameron, the camera guy.
Cameron the cameraman. Cameron the cameraman.
Yes, me.
My
Payton
country
Mucker
and I-
and Sammy CF.
My country
That's
and I.
him. That's that guy.
So yeah, when
that was a great blooper of
so
the
the first time
first
we
Ghost
ever
Adventures.
tried recording Ghost Adventures.
doing.
I don't know.
The first time we ever tried recording Ghost Adventures, it was just the intro. So it was like me saying, "I am Guy Man. I've been a ghost hunter since I was 4 years old." And then it spins a child.
Expand.
But
The old
So
Hell's Kitchen noise.
Sam's
right?
entrance was my country and our
No, my crew and
my
I.
crew and I.
See, you even did it.
My crew and I are the country's leading investigators, but he comes out and says,
My country.
"My country and I,"
I
and
said
then
it
we
twice.
stopped the footage and we're like, "Sam, you said my country and I." No, I didn't. I said my crew and I.
Yeah, we're like, all right, do it again. And I came out and I go,
My crew and I."
country and I. And then they were like, you did it again. No, and then we had to do. How many times? Did
And
we
then
do
Like,
the
we
third,
had to do
the
it
third-
3 times.
The third
yeah,
time,
the third time I went,
it
my
was,
crew and I. And
My
was like-
crew and I.
That's the one that we.
Yeah, that's the one that we used too. But that's why it was funny because it's bad.
That was the fact that like the between like the editing and the actual like people that were in it and just the content, it was quite a good show for like all the videos.
It was
that
a really
got
wide
done.
range of like it was a really big repertoire.
I really liked our intro.
Yeah.
Right?
Next year, I wonder what the theme is going to be for next year.
I don't know.
I
Good
think-
luck.
Acid. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Colby went-
meth,
wait a minute.
cocaine dependency.
Yeah, that's probably one that won't get shot down.
Yeah, that'll
Right.
retract.
What?
Very wide.
Which ones didn't
But-
make it? It was
We had to turn one down because we called Matt Jones a murderer, and we're sorry. We didn't really mean it. We don't think you're a murderer.
Another one, like the themes, or like the actual scripts. Because I remember
I don't
it
know.
was because we had to send a list. It was like the first get together of like ideas. And I remember I ran out of ideas.
Let's see if I can scroll.
So
to the
I
top.
sent green goo and salsa chicken salad. Don't ask me what those meant.
Ew.
But next year, because I know that Ghost Adventures is like that's been done. This was the third year that they did it, and doing it again, I think would be a little touche. Because we've
I
done
wanna
it.
do-
Should you guys do it again?
I want to
don't
do a
think so.
food review.
I think it would be really. I could get in my car and I could put on a suit and be like, "This is running on empty food review." No, but I think that, or we could do. I don't know how we would do it, but I think it'd be really fun if we did a fixer upper like spook, because everyone loves fixer upper. But I don't know.
Where are you gonna get the old house?
Exactly? That's the thing I'm
You're
talking
gonna,
about.
like freaking collapse.
I don't know. By then we might have just like, all right, guys, here we
Wait,
go.
What was the thing from Disney? The only fixer-upper fixer that can fix a fixer-upper is love, true love.
Yeah, that's gonna be stuck in my head till the day that I die. Now.
At your funeral, I'm gonna come sing. And be like,
But yeah, so I
have a few
was.
words for Zach. The
I wasn't
only
in
fixer-upper
much
fixer that can fix
in
a fixer-upper
SNL,
is love.
But what I
true
did do
love.
was really fun. I was in a hamster funeral. I was a ghost adventurer. I was a father. I was.
No, he was a Ghost Adventure.
I was also a guy who survived the apocalypse. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Hey, we've got about 30
You were a
seconds.
twerking vampire.
We don't talk about that.
Hey, we've got about 30 seconds till we reach 30 minutes. So.
Oh, okay.
Already?
Now we can run over 45-minute power hour. But I think one of my
We'll just be
favorite.
done when we're done.
I think my favorite.
Oh,
segment-
I found the beginning of the SNL group chat, so I have some of the skits. Skits ideas were Bite of 87, where we're all the animatronics. Thank you,
Thanks,
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Finley says skits such as Spider-Man in the Midwest, badly explained horror movie plots.
Well, that was.
And then the theme would be corny horror / Survivor. Sam really wanted to do Naked and Afraid for our.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. I didn't actually mean that.
No,
That
I
would've been
didn't
so
know
funny.
about that.
Oh my God, Zach, you would have had it done so much editing.
Oh no!
that
Oh, I can only imagine. Help! Ooh, there's people.
People outside.
Oh, there's mine. Hold on. Read them.
So for Sam, his two skits ideas and sub ideas: Apple Bottom Beach Boys, Shoddy got low. In the flow.
What happened? Colby's staring at us
Yep.
through the door. What happened?
Hey, come on in, Colby.
Come on in.
Make yourself known.
Wait, did something happen or are you just here? Oh, okay. You're just
Yeah.
here. All right.
Okay, but then there's also Peyton and I want to make a spiritual successor to Ghost Adventures, the one Joel Johansson Johannes.
I did not.
Right.
I didn't know what his last name was.
And then there is the school PA system, which
you know what? I was really looking forward to that one.
yeah, that one got turned down because we said that Matt Jones was a murderer.
Yeah, we took that in a direction. Okay.
he hiding?
Yeah, like we could have just said like something really
We
important.
almost had a
like there's a
skit.
tornado drill, but all you
no.
just
We almost had a skit idea where we just followed around Mr. Jones with a camera and just be like, what is he hiding in that suit?
It would
What-
have been so funny, like especially because he would have had no idea. And yeah. Like, excuse me, students, please stop following me. We're just like,
And then after that, there's really, really bad stand-up, and then I can't say this next one.
oh wait.
I clicked the box that said that we're PG, so just be careful.
It's cool.
Oh,
there's
okay.
there's Apple Bottom G's by the Beach Boys again.
We really wanted to do that one, didn't we?
There's Year of the Tiger, Finley Gay edition, and then here's some of the themes. We have Friends, Seinfeld, Wild West, Naked and Afraid, Veggie Tales, Green Goo, Salsa Chicken Salad, LHS Hunger Games, The Muppets, and the Bolt Family. You guys need to get the entire Bolt family on the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Get Graybo in on this.
He'd start hitting someone with a microphone. All you hear is just. Hope you heard that.
Yeah, I think you did.
What? So, and to try out for SNL, we did a thing where we played improv. And for my first scene, I had to play as Gordon Ramsay getting taught on how to deliver a baby with Kanye West and the Hulk.
What?
And the entire thing, it was just Finley talking like Kanye West, talking to me
It was
and
like the
Byron.
really bad like.
And all Byron said as the
AI
Hulk,
one.
he just said, "Me angry, I am Hulk," because like you can't really do Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk doesn't do. I had it was in my group it was me, Lorena, and Nick Todd, and Nick Todd was
Nick Todd.
he was Kanye. He was Kanye West.
How many people chose Kanye?
Well, no, it was a randomly chosen thing. And Lorena was a cheerleader. I was a wizard, and it was a convention. Like it was a convention. I forget what kind. I think.
Hold on. I may or may not have accidentally pushed stop.
Wait, are we so good?
Okay, proceed.
Okay,
Sorry.
we're good? Okay.
I just pushed the button.
And the prompt was the cheerleader came out as gay, and all I remember was Nick he looked up and he goes, it was something along the lines of like, "You're gay," and like a Kanye impression.
You're gay. That's not.
We're moving on now.
Okay, but then my second scene, I played a Brooklyn man getting taught on how to use the Force by Batman. And then by the end, Byron makes me fall in love with Finley.
Well, that's all the time that we have, folks.
Yeah, all right.
It was nice having me.
Thanks for tuning in to this.
We have no idea what this is podcast. This is
It's
episode
not even
3.
weekly.
Remember to follow us on the old Spotify's and like
Apple
subscribe
Podcasts.
to YouTube
subscribe
channel.
To YouTube. Speaking of which,
Leave
are
a-
we gonna make a YouTube channel dedicated to
I don't know.
this? Probably not. It'll be fine. We can just rename your.
Yeah,
YouTube.
give a like or something.
Yeah, all right.
Guys,
Feel free also
we need a
to spread the
thumbnail.
word. If you want to be on the show, just reach out to us.
Just wait a little bit.
Either send either me or Sam an email and we'll get together.
Yeah, email me, text me, call me, send me your undying love for me.
Or
whatever
social
it
security
is.
number.
That
But-
one too, or all your money in your bank.
Well, it was it was nice having me, Zach.
Yeah, it was great.
Snow.
It was
having
nice
you there.
having me. Thank you.
It was.
Way to be a little bit full of yourself there, bud.
Calm down.
Oh no!
Calm down,
I
buddy.
meant like thank you for like.
Yeah, no problem. It was nice having you on.
Yeah, it was a great time.
It was good. It was a good one. But that concludes this. It's not even a weekly thing. This kind of week. You know what? This concludes this episode of We Don't Know What This Is podcast. Make sure to do all those things that Zach said.
Yep.
And spread the word. This is Payton Mucker. I'm Sam Foltz.
And I'm Zach Schoensiegel,
And
and
this is
so long, folks.
And this is running on empty.
Yeah, go away.